I ask you to take a word and describe yourself. The reason I would have asked that, and Miss Two, tall and tall. Women. I don't want to. The word that I would use to describe myself is resourceful. Now, the reason I ask everyone to give me a word to describe themselves is because I want you to become very conscious of who you are. When you become conscious of who you are, you find that you behave in that like manner. It is important in the times that we live for you to know who you are. And then you might say, but what does that have to do with etiquette? What does that have to do with using a knife and fork? You see, etiquette is not simply about eating with a fork or a knife. The invitation gives a dress code, and it happens a lot these days. We're going to people's weddings, and we tell ourselves, I don't like these type of dresses anymore. I want something that I can wear to 2, 3, 4 places. But is that dress really suited for the event? You need to respect the host or the person who has invited you out. And so you dress appropriately for each event. Your appearance matters. You have to ensure when you say something about who you are, it aligns with what you do. All that is going to bring for you is respect. People respect you when your words and your actions align. Forget the talk. Everybody just talking and saying, I'm good. But you have to act good. You understand? One of the things you can do, if you wish, you can turn over the napkin so the used pad do not get seen. If you don't want to, you simply place the napkin in the center of the chair and you push in your chair. So you're going to exit your chair, you're going to place your napkin. I'm not going to give you the direction because I want to see if anybody picked it up, and you're going to return to your chair. Let's go. Okay, what I saw some of you all did is that you did not slide your body forward. If bread is served from the table, this is how you're going to eat your bread. The person closest to the bread is going to begin the passing of the bread. Same way, the person closest to the butter is going to pick up the butter dish. And they are going to uncover it, place the cover on the table, and serve the person on your left at the table. One of the things you do not do when dining is you do not speak loudly. And I'm getting too much feedback to take off any excess soup from under the soup spoon. And then what you do, you bring the soup up to your mouth. You always eat your soup from the side of your soup spoon and not the front. Okay? Right. When you're going to eat your salad, you're going to pick up your salad and you're going to place your salad fork, you're going to place your index finger to the back of the fork. Right? It will be times up. If you're dining continental, it would be times down. In Trinidad, we mainly eat in the continental style of dining. So it's going to be times down. Right? If you like the American way, times up. It's up to you. It doesn't matter. Hear what I'm saying? Cheers. I am saying to you, if you are served something that you do not like, because you will go to dinner and you may not like something, what you are going to do is you are going to at least taste it. Remember, someone prepared that meal for you. And you always want to make people feel appreciated. So you at least taste the meal. Do not say, I don't like this. Do not skin up your face. Don't do any of those things. Okay, boys? Right. And when you are finished eating, you always commend the host. Find something that you eat or you have eaten and said, Miss, you know, I really like the dessert. Okay? Your dinner knife and your dinner fork. The way you hold your dinner knife is that you place the index finger behind the fork. And you place your index finger down your knife. The reason for this is that when you have to cut your food, you can apply pressure. Okay? When you finish, this is how you finish. You place the knife this way with the edge facing in. You place this up with the tines up if it's American, or down if it's continental. Right? So either one of them. If you have to salt your food, do not salt your food before tasting it. Because you are telling your host that they cannot cook. So straight up and stop. Take your knife, right? Take your next finger and use your knife to get the excess onto your fork. Turn your fork, turn your fork and get it onto your fork. You put it right down the center of the plate, right? And when you're finished, you are going to place your knife always the sharp edge facing towards you. You can do it American, where the sides is up, we call it the tines, or you can do it continental, where the tines is down. Okay? Take practice that so that you get again, release. No. What you want to do, you want to taste the food too. After tasting the food, if you find that it doesn't have something, you put some. But don't put it before. Because you have already sent the wrong message. Right? So you put it after you taste, and then you salt the food. Right? But don't salt it heavily. Eating, hear what I'm saying? You can take your napkin, right? And you can gently blot your mouth. But you will not take your napkin and mop your mouth.